Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, to make our Biafran dream a reality. He say, Fulani terrorists from the nation of Sudan implicates the Kaduna State Fulani terrorist governor, EL-RUFAI, and Buhari impostor before they were being lynched to death in Kaduna State by angry HAUSA and Christian Northerners farmers. Angry HAUSA and Northern Christian farmers, according to report, overpowered the foreign Fulani terrorists who were imported into Nigeria through the porous 137 northern Nigerian borders with other Fulani nations. The foreign Fulani terrorists invaded the Kaduna farming communities, but the locals, Hausa and Northern Christian farmers, resisted the Fulani terrorists, who were fully armed with AK-47 and other dangerous weapons. And as a result of their resistance, they were able to capture two Fulani terrorists who were disguising as killer herdsmen. They were captured by the local Hausa farmers who only had their farming implements and tools as their only weapon. While others, that is the other Fulani terrorists, they ran, they narrowly escaped, they fled into a nearby military barracks where the commander, a Fulani Janjaweed, had to protect them and house them. One good thing is that when the leader of these Hausa farmers was asked how they were able to resist these Fulani terrorists, he said they got courage from Eastern Security Network exploits against the Fulani terrorists disguising as herdsmen in Biafra land. He said that if Biafrans can do it in Biafran forests, they also can do it in their farms. My brothers and my sisters, the Fulani Janjaweed are in big trouble. They're in big trouble. They will not escape this because the whole nations, the whole tribes that they have been lying to will now know that they are the enemies, not Igbos, not Biafrans. The two Fulani terrorists apprehended by the local farmers had to confess before they were being lynched to death that the Fulani state governor, EL-RUFAI of Kaduna State, and Buhari impostor imported them from the nation of Sudan, and they crossed into Nigeria through the Nigerian porous border with Niger Republic with the help of some Fulani soldiers stationed at the border to help the Fulani terrorists coming from other nations to enter Nigeria without any obstacle. This is the zoo called Nigeria. Buhari impostor and his Fulani terrorist jihadist government are killing innocent Biafrans at every slightest excuse. But they are bringing into Nigeria foreign Fulani terrorists to execute their Fulani wicked agenda and genocide in Biafra land. That is why over 400 prisoners who escaped from the Kuje prison in Abuja when the Fulani terrorists invaded the prison to free their terrorist counterparts. According to Nigerian government, they said they have not returned back. Why would they return? Buhari impostor purposely sent his terrorists to go and release their colleagues at Kuje prison, and made it look as if it was a jailbreak in order to deceive the gullibles and the international community. According to reports, the Fulani Kaduna State Governor and government officials seems to be so in a haste in issuing the sensitive statements without scrutiny of the identities of the alleged Fulani headers that were lynched by mob action. EL-RUFAI claimed that they are Fulani headsmen, that they were innocent. But available records which the Benin Gwari Emirates People's Union are privy to shows that the lynched Fulani killer headers were terrorist machineries from Republic of Sudan. Therefore, the alleged lynching or lynched persons are not Fulani headers, as falsely reported earlier by Fulani State Governor Nasiru El-Rufai and the Fulani government of the state, but international criminals syndicates that have been terrorizing Benin Gwari local government areas, and their ID card, which they found on them, revealed their identity. Through findings, it was revealed that the lynched terrorists occurred after the suspects forcefully snatched a motorcycle from a HAUSA farmer at the outskirts of Benin Gwari main town. Therefore, the Benin Gwari People's Union is concerned to observe that the statement issued by the Fulani State Governor of Kaduna State, Nasiru El-Rufai, a terrorist sponsor, on the issue did not equally capture and commensurate with the innocent citizens of Benin Gwari that were attacked at different locations for the past 5 days. He did not say anything about that, because they were attacking, kidnapping Christians and Hausa farmers and their families. More so, on the same day when the mob action occurred, one driver was killed and scores were kidnapped. This is in addition to the killings and kidnappings of innocent Hausa and Christian northern citizens on the road, infirming in their farms and their homes, which have become a daily occurrence. Yet, the Fulani terrorist sponsor Governor Nasiru El-Rufai did not say anything about that. It was when they killed 2 of the terrorists, he had to send the whole battalion of Nigerian army to go after the innocent villagers. The security agencies who are supposed to restore peace in the area are being used by the Fulani governor and the Fulani Nigerian government to destroy those who stop the Fulani terrorists. My brothers and my sisters, the Fulani Janjaweed are in big trouble. Their end has come, and there is nothing they can do about it, because Biafra will be restored. All these things the Fulani Janjaweed are doing in Nigeria will hasten and quicken Biafran restoration. It is ÇİİKİED that is at work, and very shortly Biafra shall be restored. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.